My name is Willem Wiggers. I initiated a LinkedIn group drafting contracts some 3.5 years ago, and I would like to share my passion and like to hear from you what you take away from the Drafting Contracts LinkedIn group. The group is a huge success. Junior lawyers are able to ask their questions about contract drafting and about contracting generally, and senior lawyers are enthusiastically answering all those questions or sharing the best practices in international contracting. For me, this passion about contract drafting started when I doubled a class for the second time on secondary school, where my parents then encouraged me to use my spare time to start improving my writing skills. I was a rebel, so I ignored their advice. But a number of years later, when I did PhD research on international joint ventures, there was a clear need to improve my writing skills. I visited for my research a number of institutes worldwide, the University of California, Berkeley with a Fulbright scholarship, the Max Planck Institute in Hamburg twice. I went to the Unidroit Institute in Rome, and I visited the Institut Suisse de Droit Comparé in Lausanne in Switzerland. Here I learned a lot about the differences between legal systems, or rather that if you look closely into the differences, that you actually find that there are many commonalities. There's much harmony between legal systems. The same thing is what I see when we have discussions in the LinkedIn group, that there is so much more harmony than differences. Obviously, I needed to write a book. My father reviewed each and every version that I wrote, commented on my poor writing style, corrected all my grammatical errors, and taught me how to use metaphors in order to make your text more vivid and enjoyable to read. Later, when I worked at Allen & Overy, my colleagues acknowledged that I had an above average style of writing, so whenever there was a critical letter or a contract to be drafted, they came to me and asked me to write it for them. And that's very fulfilling. Now, some 10 years ago, I started Weagree, a company which is all about contract drafting, model contracts, and accelerating contract drafting. I would like to hear from you what your passion is in contract drafting terms, and I would like to know what you learn and what you like about the LinkedIn group. Thank you for sharing this.